Plant cell and animal cell differences, ma. Yes, plant cell and animal cell differences. I'll show the pictures. One second. See, Nana, plant cell and animal cell. Are you clear, Nana? It's clear? It's clear, Nana? It's a plant cell and animal cell, ma. Animal, this is the animal cell. This is the animal cell and this is the plant cell. So once see the differences between them. What is the structure between them? Plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell, animal cell. See that animal cell is covered by only one membrane. Animal cell is covered by only one membrane, that is the cell membrane or plasma membrane. Cell, total cell covered by one membrane is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. So plant cell also cytoplasm covered by one membrane. Oh, that is the cell membrane. So in a plant cell, in an animal cell, this is the animal cell, this is the plant cell. Plant cell and animal cell cytoplasm. What is the cytoplasm? The fluid portion which is present in the cell is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is covered by membrane, is called cell membrane. In the plant cell and animal cell, both cell cytoplasm is covered by membrane, is called cell membrane. Cell membrane. So animal cell and plant cell cytoplasm is covered by membrane. Membrane is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. But in the plant cell have extra membrane. The cell membrane is covered by another membrane is called cell wall. But cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Only one membrane is present in the cell. But in the plants contains another membrane is called cell wall. So cell membrane is covered by another membrane is called cell wall in the plant. So when you comparison between them, cell wall is present in the plant cell, cell wall is absent in the animal cell. When you check in the similarities between them, cytoplasm, cytoplasm of the plant cell and animal cell both are covered by membrane is called cell membrane. That is the similarities between them. Differences: plant contains extra membrane is called cell wall. So cell membrane is covered by membrane is called cell wall. But in the animal cell, cell membrane is not covered by extra membrane. That is cell wall. So cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Cell wall is present in the plant cell. That is the differences between them. Next, observe the structure clearly between them. Here, one is the big structure is present in the cell. So more space is occupied in the cell. More space occupied in the cell. That is the vacuole. Vacuole is occupied more space in the plant cell. But in the animal cell, that more size of the vacuole is not there in the plant cell. So that more space not occupied by the vacuole. Maybe vacuoles are absent in the plant cell, sorry, in the animal cell. Maybe vacuoles are absent in the animal cell. If they are present, they are with smaller in size. See that vacuoles are smaller in size. If they are present in the animal cell, vacuoles are smaller in size with a few numbers in the animal cell. vacuoles are present with smaller in size with few numbers in the animal cell. Vacuoles are present in the animal cell with few numbers, but in the plant cell, vacuoles one or two vacuoles are present with a bigger size in the plant cell. Mostly one vacuoles are present in the cell with a bigger size. So vacuoles are larger size in the plant cell. In animal cell, maybe vacuoles are absent. If they are present, the smaller in size, to one more than one number of vacuoles are present in the animal cell. So that is one more differences between them. So first point differences, what I told, cell wall is present in the plant cell, cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Second differences between them, vacuoles are occupied more space in the in plant cell. Vacuoles are occupied more space in the cell. This vacuoles means vacuoles are occupied more space in the cell. So vacuoles are bigger size in the plant cell with one number. Mostly one number of the vacuoles are present in the plant cell. When you come to the plant cell, maybe vacuoles are absent. Maybe vacuoles are absent in the animal cell. If they are present, more than one vacuoles are present with a smaller in size in the animal cell. That is the second differences between them. Next, observe the structure properly. Some similarities. Say mitochondria. These are the mitochondria. They are cylindrical shape or circular in shapes are there. Mitochondria. Mitochondrions are present in the animal cell and plant cell. Mitochondrions are present. Mitochondrions are present in the animal cell and plant cell. Okay, mitochondria. This is the similarities between them. Mitochondrions are present between them. Okay, so but when you come to the differences, chloroplast. It is the kind of plastids. Chloroplast is the type of plastids. So the plastids are three types. Now one of the type is called chloroplast. So the plastids are present in the plant cell, plastids are absent in the animal cell. So no plastids in the animal cell, but in the plant cell contains plastids. There are three types. One of the type is called chloroplast. So chloroplast contains chlorophyll. It is helping photosynthesis process. So chloroplast contains chlorophyll. So chloroplasts are present in the plants. That's why they carry photosynthesis. So through the photosynthesis process, plants can able to prepare their own food. So only plants can able to prepare their own food by process of photosynthesis because chloroplast. But in the animal cell doesn't contain chloroplast. That's why we can't able to prepare their own food. We are depending on the plants. Another, not only green color plants, some bacterians like purple sulfur bacteria and blue green algae also carry photosynthesis because they contains chlorophyll. Purple sulfur bacteria, some bacteria like purple sulfur bacteria and blue green algae contains chlorophyll, so they also carry photosynthesis process. But in the animal cell doesn't contain chloroplast. That's why you can't able to prepare whole food. We are getting food by the plants. We are depending on the plants. Okay. Next, differences, see that nucleus is present center of the cell in the animal. Nucleus is present in the center of the cell because vacuoles are smaller in size in the animal cell. So nucleus is present in the center of the animal cell, but in the plant cell, nucleus is not present in the center. Why nucleus is not present in the center in the plant cell? Because vacuoles are occupied more space in the plant cell. Vacuoles are occupied more space. Vacuoles are occupied more space in the plant cell. That's why nucleus is not present in the center of the cell. So present at a corner of the cell membrane because vacuoles are occupied more space. Vacuoles are occupied more space in the plant cell. Okay, so but in the animal cell, vacuoles are smaller in size. Okay, so why nucleus is not present in the center in the plant cell? Because vacuoles are occupied more space. Next, one more differences between them. One more differences between them. Here in the plant, animal cell contains centrioles. See the picture above the nucleus. Above the nucleus have centrioles. This is the central structure. Centrosome contains two centrioles. It is the centrosome. Centrosome help in cell division. Centrosome help in cell division. But in the plant cell, centrosome is absent. Centrosome contains two centrioles. So centrioles are absent in the plant cell. Centrioles are absent in the plant cell. Centrioles are present in the animal cell. Centrioles are present in the animal cell. You know, centrosome is the one kind of organelle. Centrosome contains two centrioles. So centrioles are present in the animal cell, but centrioles are absent in the plant cell. Centrosome contains two centrioles. These centrioles are help in cell division in the animal cell, but in the plant cell doesn't contain centrosome, and centrioles are absent in the plant cell. But instead of centrioles, another one is a help in cell division. Okay, so another one is the another one. Which one is involved in which one is involved in cell division in the plant cell? Polar bodies. Instead of centrioles in the plant cell, polar bodies are helping cell division. Instead of centrioles, polar bodies are helping cell division. So centrioles are present in the animal cell. Centrioles are absent in the plant cell. Okay. Next, see that around the nucleus contains a big network. So big network is formed in the cytoplasm. That is the irregular network from the cell membrane. From the cell membrane, irregular network is formed. It is the endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is present in the plant cell and animal cell. Under the endoplasmic reticulum have granule-like structures are called ribosomes. So ribosomes are present in the plant cell and animal cell. Endoplasmic reticulum also present in the plant cell and animal cell. Okay. Next, Golgi complex. See that Golgi complex. These are the Golgi complex, and in the plant cell and animal cell both contains Golgi complex. So Golgi complex or Golgi body. Golgi body are present in the animal cell and plant cell, but in the plant cell, subunit of dictyosomes are present. So Golgi body subunit is called dictyosomes. So subunit of dictyosomes are present in the plant cell. Subunit of the Golgi complex subunit is dictyosomes. So dictyosomes are present in the plant cell, but in the animal cell, Golgi body is present, not subunits. Completely Golgi body is present in the animal cell, but in the plant cell, subunit of the Golgi body is called dictyosome. So dictyosome subunit is present in the plant cell. Okay, dictyosome is the subunit of the Golgi body. So dictyosomes are present in the dictyosomes are present in the dictyosomes are present in the plant cell. Here Golgi body is present in the animal cell. Okay, so just only differences I will repeat it, Nana, not similarities. Cell is only absent in the animal cell. Cell wall is present in the plant cell. Okay. Next, vacuoles are bigger size. Vacuoles are bigger size in the plant cell. In the animal cell, maybe vacuoles are absent. If they are present, they are in smaller size with a few numbers in the animal cell. That is the second one differences. Next, plastids. Plastids are present in the plant cell. Plastids are absent in the animal cell. So plastids, one type of plastid is is called chloroplast. I showed this chloroplast in the plant cell. So chloroplast is present in the plant cell. Chloroplast is absent in the animal cell. Okay. Next, lysosomes. Lysosomes are absent in the plant cell. Lysosomes are absent in the plant cell. So if they are present, lysosomes generally absent in the plant cell. If they are present, they are few numbers. If lysosomes are present, few numbers of lysosomes are present in the plant cell. But in the animal cell, lysosomes are present more in number. Lysosomes are present in the animals to more number. But in the plant cell, lysosomes are absent. If they are present, few numbers of lysosomes are present in the plant cell. What, Nana? Ask loudly, Nana. I will write on the board, Nana, differences. Note down. One more last point, Nana. Say, plant cell is bigger than animal cell. Plant cell size, plant cell size is plant cell size is bigger than the animal cell size. One, see the differences between them. Animal cell size is smaller than plant cell size. Animal cell size is smaller than the plant cell size. So plant cell size is bigger than the animal cell size. Once see the diagrams, plant cell and animal cell, then I will write on the board the differences. Okay, keep everyone side heading difference between the plant cell and animal cell. Everyone keep side heading plant cell and animal cell differences. Yes, ma. Who is calling, ma? What, Nana? Yes, in classwork only. I will write on the board. You can note down in classwork, ma. Okay, keep side heading differences between plant cell and animal cell. Cells are comparatively. What, Nana? Wait, wait. Now it's clear, ma. Now cells are comparatively. Cells are comparatively larger in size. In plants and note down cells are comparatively larger in size. Cells are usually small in size. In animal cell, cells are usually small in size. Next, second point, plastids are present. Plastids are present in animal cell. Plastids are absent. Next, third point, vacuoles are generally present, but only one are vacuoles are generally present, but only one or two large vacuoles. Here, vacuoles are generally absent in animal cell. Vacuoles are generally absent. Vacuoles are generally absent. If present, if present, if present, they are more in. They are more in. They are more in number. More in number and smaller in size. And smaller in size. Next fourth point. Lysosomes are either absent. Lysosomes either absent or very few in number. Are very few in number. Lysosomes either absent or very few in number. Lysosomes are more in number. Lysosomes more in number. Lysosomes more in number. Centrosomes and centrioles are absent. Fifth point. Centrosome, centrosomes and centrioles. Centrosome and centrioles are absent. Are absent. Are absent. Instead, polar bodies are present. Polar bodies are present. Next, centrosomes with centrioles are present. Centrosomes with centrioles are present. Last point, dictyosomes. Last point, dictyosomes. Dictyosomes dictyosomes are present. Keep in mind, dictyosomes are subunit of Golgi body. In animal cell, prominent Golgi bodies are present. Prominent Golgi bodies are present. So these are the differences between plant cell and animal cell. Differences between plant cell and animal cell. Completed, Nana? See, Nana? This cell, okay, this plant cell and animal cell, both cells contains cell organelles, ma. Cell organelles like Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, chloroplast, vacuoles, lysosomes, rhizosomes. These are all cell organelles. These cell organelles are present in the cytoplasm. So nucleus is control all cell organelles. That's why nucleus is called as a control room of the cell. Nucleus is control all cell organelles. That's why nucleus is called as a control room of the cell. Nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown. Cell was discovered by the Robert Hooke in 1665. Cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. It is cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. In the nucleus contains fluid is called nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm and cytoplasm together called a protoplasm. Protoplasm is discovered by Purkinje. Already I told in last classes. Purkinje discovered the protoplasm. Purkinje discovered the protoplasm. Protoplasm are two types: cytoplasm and nucleoplasm. Okay, these all organelles are carry specific function in the cell. So the fluid portion is present in the cell is called protoplasm. It is the living fluid. So living fluid is present in the cell. But in the dead cell doesn't contain living fluid. So dead cell is discovered by the Robert Hooke in 1665. That's why cell is discovered by the Robert Hooke in 1665. Okay, these all cell organelles I will explain briefly one point after one point, Nana. Nucleus is carry the genetic material from one parent to another parent. Nucleus control the all. If you know possible, write the running notes, Nana. Nucleus is control all cell organelles. Nucleus involve carrying genetic material from one organism to another organism. Nucleus contains genetic material like DNA. Nucleic acids like RNA, DNA are present in the nucleus. See, endoplasmic reticulum. Both cell contains endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulums are two types: smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum doesn't contain ribosomes. See that granule-like structures are called ribosomes, which are present on the endoplasmic reticulum. So these granules are called ribosomes. Ribosomes are present in a specific place on the endoplasmic reticulum. That part of the why, Nana? How much time you need for writing, Nana? Listen now it. Later you can write. Now listen. Okay? So endoplasmic reticulums are two types. If contains ribosomes on the endoplasmic reticulum, that part is called rough endoplasmic. Later you take, Nana. Now listen first. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum contains ribosomes and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum doesn't contain ribosomes. What is the function of the rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum? Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesize proteins. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum synthesize lipids. So lipids are synthesized by the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesize the proteins. Okay. Next, Golgi complex. Golgi complex packs the materials which are come from the endoplasmic reticulum to Golgi complex. These are packed by the Golgi complex. Golgi complex is called as a secretory organelle. Golgi complex is called as a secretory organelle. Next, mitochondria. Mitochondria. These mitochondrians are helping production of the energy. So energy is produced in the matrix of the mitochondria. So in space is there in the mitochondria. That is that matrix. So in the matrix of the mitochondria, energy is produced. So energy is produced in the mitochondria. So mitochondria is called as a powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is called as a powerhouse of the cell. Okay, mitochondria is called as a powerhouse of the cell. Next, when you come to the lysosomes, Lysosomes are present in the plant cell and animal cell. Yes, sometimes lysosomes are absent in the plant cell. If they are present, very few numbers are present in the plant cell. What is the function of the lysosomes? You know, lysosomes are help in protection from the diseases. How they are help in protection from the diseases? If any foreign materials are enter into the cell, if any foreign materials like microorganisms like bacteria are enter into the cell, immediately lysosomes are release digestive enzymes in the cell. When foreign materials like bacteria enter into the cell, immediately lysosomes are release digestive enzymes into the cell. So then entire of the cell get engulfed by the digestive enzymes. Engulf means entire of the cell get destroyed by the digestive enzymes. So cell is vanished by the lysosomes. So next, remember, neighbor cells are not affected by the bacteria because the infected cell is destroyed by the lysosomes. That's why lysosomes are called as a suicidal bags of the cell. Lysosomes are called as a suicidal bags of the cell. Okay. I told mitochondria is called powerhouse of the cell because energy is produced in the mitochondria. That's why it is called as a powerhouse of the cell. Nucleus is called control of the room, control room of the cell because it is control all cell organelles functions. And nucleus is carry genetic material from one organism to another organism. Endoplasmic reticulums are two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is carry synthesizing of the proteins. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum are synthesized lipids. Okay, Golgi complex are packed the materials which are traveled from the endoplasmic reticulum to Golgi complex. It is called secretory organelles. Golgi complex is called secretory organelles. Next, lysosomes are release destructive enzymes when foreign materials like bacteria are enter into the cell, and the entire of the cell is engulfed. Okay, so that's why it is called as a suicidal bags of the cell. What about the vacuole? More space is occupied in the plant cell because it is stored the food materials like amino acids, glucose, and waste materials, water. They are stored by the vacuoles. So that's why when plant cell size is increased, automatically vacuole size also increased. So in mature cell, vacuoles are occupied more space in the cell. That's why nucleus is more at corner of the cell because of the vacuoles. So vacuoles are store the waste materials, food materials, and water in the plant cell. But when animal cell, vacuoles are absent if they are present very smaller in size. Next, cytoplasm contains all cell organelles. All cell organelles present in the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is covered by the cell membrane. But in the plant cell, extra membrane is called cell wall. Cell membrane is give protection to the cell. Cell gets shaped by the cell membrane, and cell membrane is act as a selectively permeable membrane because it is allow only selective substances into the cell. Okay, Nana. Now just I will show the screenshot about the cell organelles information. Then you take the screenshot and write down points. Yes, ma'am.